Coming up on the most comprehensive women's coverage out there, we've got press access as we're watching the lasses at St James's Park against Southampton. And a goal right in the death sends me into pandemonium. I just lose it in the press box. The scenes are absolutely mental. We'll also sit in on Becky Langley's press conference. And we'll also hear from the goal scorer, Deanna Cooper. Let's get going, everyone. This is Newcastle Fans TV. Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to Newcastle Fans TV. We are heading to St James's Park. We have press pass. We do indeed. We'll be showing you a lot of behind the scenes access as the lasses go on against Southampton, who are both level on the same points. They both won 4 games, drawn 2, lost 2. Can we bounce back from the poor display against Bristol City against St James's Park? Hopefully the attendance record is broken. Right, so I've got the car parked. The beauty about having it as press, you can literally park it right at the stadium. Happy days. So let's get to the media centre. So this is where me and Johnny film our last word for any of you that watch it. Just right here. So the media suite, which you see all the journals like Keith Downey and Lee Ryder, etc., will go in this door on the right hand side, which we're going to go in there. Okay, right, so we have our camera set up later for the press conference for Becky. This is where Eddie Howe has his post-match as well, to just show you around the room. Of course, we've got new sponsors, Red Bull down there as well, and this is where the magic will happen. So Becky and I imagine the player will sit there. So what I do with this mic that I'm holding is I'll put it on here. So as Becky talks, I'll be in one of these seats, or probably be handling the camera at the back, just make sure it's on whilst the other mic is here later on. I have lost one of them, because we do have 2 mics, but I'm waiting on a replacement being sent on the post, so it is what it is. And of course in here, we have soup, tomato soup, loads of teas and etc, which is on show in there. Yeah, it's the press pass that I need to wear. Obviously it's got all the Wi-Fi stuff and sensitive information on the other side, which I can't show you, obviously. So this is where the journals and everything can charge the kit up, match reports, half-time reports, or basically just get warm, especially with the weather turning absolutely Baltic. So I spotted Mr. Ryder in that corner a couple of times, haven't I? So what we're going to show you now coming out the press room is we are in the Milburn stand, and we'll hit the stadium here. So there we're going. We've got some of the players already on the pitch taking that in. Got some of the squad down there as well, which is canny. So we are very early, like it's only 12:15. Oh, that was a magic deal. How the hell did you do that? How have you just arrived like that?
Magically, magic with the power of the Geordie magic.
Looking forward to the deal today, Dale?
Of course it is. It's yet again last game day, and it's St James's Park, first match. It's going to be interesting. Let's see if we get bounced back with a great result and get back up that leaderboard.
And it's your first time in the press. How you finding your surroundings?
It's a bit weird, but I'm enjoying it. It's going to be a good game. I really enjoyed. I've got the opportunity to do some press work, especially at St James's Park, because obviously we've been at Kingston Park all the time. But it's nice change. It's the beautiful St James's Park.
He's not the only one. It was the first time I see someone who is a regular face who's been on our channel.
Don't get me, Greg, saying I'm supposed to be healthy.
What kind?
Sausage and beans.
You want to have a little bite and taste it, or you have
to
later?
I'm supposed to be eating healthy.
That's healthy. You got press. That's brilliant, that, Megan. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm all official. I'm terrified, but yes, I am very much looking forward to it. Will you help us today, Lee, and look out for us, and how rude.
Having a few teas and coffees. Dale's munch says he's already munched the biscuits. Dale, you've only come for the free meals, haven't you?
Yeah, of course I have. Free hospitality, free food, free football. Nothing better.
He's come for the biscuits. I'm with John by Jeff. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I've just had a lovely bowl of tomato soup.
Ooh, give me a rating. Go on, give me a rating out of 10.
I would say about 9, to be perfectly honest.
That's high.
Every bit as nice as a Heinz one. It might even have been a Heinz one, but it was.
Do you reckon it is Heinz?
I think so.
Fair enough. I mean, I haven't came to ask you about food tastes or anything, or I want to ask you about your opinions today. Then big game.
Huge game. I think you look at their record; it's identical to ours. I mean, obviously the goal difference is just slightly better. A win and we're back up there. a loss, and it gives us a lot to chase because it's such a short season sort of thing. So it's a huge game. It's not a formality like every game isn't in this league. I think a lot of fans got a bit of a reality check last Sunday. They thought, we're beating Birmingham, we'll go to Bristol City, that'll be an easy win. Well, not an easy win, but a win. And the Lasses didn't play very well last week, so I think they owe everybody a performance, and probably owe themselves a performance as much as any. Hopefully a big crowd inside St James's will inspire them. I think it'll be very tight, very narrow game, but I think the Lasses will probably just come through.
Nice. And Birmingham don't play this weekend, so it's going to get tight at the top of that league. Right, so team news is out, and obviously everyone is pottering around. We're just seeing Aaron and Sam from the Toon review as well. Dale, you've got the lineup. What's the headlines?
The headline is Alicia Body's on the bench.
Why?
We got told that she had picked up a knock, so it's like they're not risking her. So on the bench, which is wise because she's like a main element of the Lasses in midfield we need. It's good to see like the changes there. Amber Stobbs is now back, starting again, because that's what we missed last. That's what we missed against Bristol. We needed Amber in the middle, just anchoring the midfield, just passing the balls around. It's good to see like Becky's like if not afraid to make changes, to go right. This is what we need to make changes, and it's great to see.
Yeah, Katie Barker's also in the lineup. Obviously, Alicia, I just touched upon that as well. Dale mentioned she's got a knock. She hasn't trained all week, so that's why. And you've also got, just on the bench as well, this is a little bit of a surprise, is that Liv Watt drops to the bench. I wasn't at Bristol last week because of clash with Forest, but a lot of people are saying she had a good first half. And Amy Andrews, who I feel like she's been put on the right wing, and I don't feel we're getting the most out of her, so Sibley will start there as well. But obviously, we'll see how the Lasses get on. They're on the pitch now training, so let's get ourselves out there. Dale, the Lasses are training. Excitement building?
Yeah, definitely the excitement's building. The fans are coming in there, they're buzzing the atmosphere already, like they're watching the Lasses train. All the Lasses are confident, they're training, we're all buzzing. It's a great atmosphere. This is what you get at St James's Park, always, all the time, and it's great to see.
Yeah, there's a couple of players who unfortunately can't make it through injury. Geordie Bartle, we've just seen Leah Cataldo, Rachel Furness. But had a minute, Dale, I've just spotted Angela and Cozy. So we'll go and see them?
Yeah, let's go and see them and surprise them.
Let's do it. I spot some regulars. Look at these regulars. Look at these mischief. What are you up to?
Just
talking all things.
Everyone does, mate. Everyone does. I always say this. I love that course. You know that.
We're just discussing the starting lineup.
There's a few surprises in there.
There is, yeah.
Alicia hasn't trained all week.
Yes, so
That's
Alicia
why.
on the bench. I think it'll be interesting to see how they actually line up. Whether they go with three at the back, which they've tried, Lois stays in midfield, or whether Lois drops into right back. So I guess we'll find out in about half an hour, won't we? I tell you what though, I'm buzzing to see KB starting.
Yeah, especially St James's.
She'll be up for this occasion today. I think she's going to score today.
Yeah, this video's they're going to go out after the match, so obviously it'll all be revealed. What shall be revealed? Are you allowed to say at this present moment?
I'm not allowed to say. I will be absolutely skinned, but I've already got loads of abuse off these for the Durham London City score because I was quite happy about it.
She's happy that Durham's winning. She wants Durham to go up this season.
If it's got to be anyone, it should be them that deserve it.
Where's the chips?
Pardon?
Where's the chips?
The chips have already been eaten and consumed in the stack.
1 hour earlier.
She loves chips. She's on her way to get some chips. I bet.
Yummy, yummy.
Hi, Peter. Score prediction?
2-0.
2-0 to Tunai.
Of course.
Who's scoring?
Oh,
Georgia Gibson, she's going to get on the pitch at the Gallowgate.
hopefully she does. She loves goals at the Gallowgate End. But I'm going to say Swales and Lumsden.
Right, so me and Dale have just walked runs. Let's get to a press box now. The match is about to kick off. Right, so the teams are coming to Southampton in their pink luminous kit. Newcastle United are wearing their kit, black and white, for the Lasses, of course. And of course, if you're liking this content so far, if you can drop us a massive like, that'll go a long way. We make a lot of fun. People enjoy being on the videos. We take the mickey a little bit sometimes, but it's all part of fun. None of it's serious. So if you can help us out, because we are pushing women's football the best that we can, that would be massively appreciated. I went for a close Newcastle win. Let's see how they get on. Molly Pike trying to chase Deanna down, but Deanna goes back to... Ooh, Claudia's lost the ball, and Southampton have just scored. Deal, what happened there?
Just a indecisive communication there. Claudia Moan unfortunately just passed the ball straight back into Southampton, into an empty net, just easy, just side-footed it in, and it's Southampton 1, Newcastle 0.
Oh, and she has a shot, which she had no other option. Claudia Moan pulls off a fantastic save to push it on top of the bar. That's going to look for options. Keith Barker has the shot. Oh, it's hit the bar. It's hit the bar.
Was that the winner's?
It's a goal kick. But we're talking about chances, Dale. She's gearing up the crowd. She's doing this. Right, so we are at half time, and Newcastle United Women are 1-0 down currently at the moment through an error through Claudia Moan, but let's hopefully the second half does pick up. I think Southampton, if I'm being totally honest, have been the better side, creating 4 chances. And we have hit the woodwork, but I think we need to create a lot more in the second half to get something out of this game. So this is our little setup here. So we've got the tea on the go, got the water, got the Zoom camera, got the lineup, got the live stream. This is the producer mode, so this is what people can't see, but this is what the people live can see. Got the big old mic. Deal. Munching on them blimmin' things again.
Well, I needed
fruit. Oh, well, that's my fruit, by the way. That's not Dale's.
That's mine.
It's not.
Mine.
All right, Jeff, on your head!
Jeff just closed his eyes there. You weren't really. You showed me closing your eyes for that, Jeff. We'll let you off
boots
there.
on. Get your boots on. Goalkeeper punches. Simply blocks it. Blocked by our own. Hit it. It's ping pong. Ping pong.
Lee's gone mental. I don't know who scored that in the midst of it.
Who cares?
It's a goal.
Who cares?
Jeff, do you not care? Who's down, Lee? I don't know who's out.
Deal. Our unbeaten record at St. James's Park will stay.
It's at the captain. I think that's the captain. No. It's Cooper Lee. I think it's Deanna Cooper. It's Deanna Cooper Lee. The bird I sent. Deanna.
I think the referee will probably blow any second now.
Yeah. Deanna Cooper, who I said was one of the best players of the day, I think has scored the crucial goalie. I said we're going to draw.
Definitely just love football.
Can't believe it, Jeff. Unbelievable.
Well, everyone. That was excitement at the end, I would say. We are all waiting for Becky and possibly a player to come out. But football, didn't you just love it? Let's get on with the presser.
Yeah, I feel like, equalising in the last minute there was probably at the least we deserved in the game. I thought we had a much stronger second half than the first. And yeah, I think it's an important point, but it's important to take 2 points off a team who's in and around us. So Southampton are an experienced side with a manager who's played in the WSL and Championship, who has a lot of experience to bring as well. So yeah, I think we're happy with the point. We would have preferred to obviously have taken all 3, but I think the attitude of the players to push right through to that 89th minute just shows how committed they are, and what good characters we've got in the squad. We went with a box in midfield, and we didn't feel like actually we were getting as much success from that as we'd hoped. And actually we changed the shape in the second half. We played in a 3-5-2 in the second half, and having that extra player in a higher, more advanced position I thought helped the team. And then I thought Amy's introduction actually gave the team a bit more energy. We just looked to push on from there. It was good to get Liz some minutes today as well. She had a bit of a knock during the week, so she wasn't in a position to start the game. But I thought again she did well when she came on, and as did Sophie Hayward actually. I thought there was maybe even a penalty shout in there for Sophie as well. But credit to the girls in that second half. It's important to have a squad of players, and I thought those players who came off the bench really impacted as well.
Right, Becky has just done our press conference. If you want to see the full presser, that's over on NFTV Extra right now, our sister channel. It's 15 minutes long, so if you want to see all of that, head over to NFTV Extra.
It was pretty incredible, to be fair. Obviously we played against AC Milan here in pre-season, but to do it in a league game and the last minute or the last seconds of the game was pretty special. I think as a team we worked really hard to get to that point, it's a hard feeling to describe. I think the fans were incredible today, and I think we really needed them, and I think they pushed us to the last minute, which really helped us. But yeah, the emotions that kind of came over me were pretty special. But yeah, I'm just really proud of the team for pushing right to the last second. So, but yeah, I'm loving it up here. I think the group we have is a fantastically talented group. I think Becky has really made me feel great, and I'm loving being in Newcastle. It's amazing to be up here, and I'm the happiest I've been in my football for a long time. So yeah, Potsy's a fantastic player. I think she's done great things for the club. She's obviously been here a while now, so she knows the ins and outs of what it means to be a Newcastle player. She's taught me a lot over the last few months that I've been here. Obviously I was gutted to see her go off today, but I think when Liv Watt came on, I thought she'd done amazing as well. So yeah, Potsy's great.
Right, we've spoiled you because you even got Deanna Cooper there. That was absolutely fantastic, bringing Deanna up, goal scorer. Dale, how's your day been?
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, we didn't get the result we wanted, but we all wanted 3 points, but a point last minute. Gallowgate End. First press conference, absolutely amazing day.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Obviously behind the scenes for you as well, so good on you. But obviously we are here to talk a little bit of a wrap-up of today, and this is also on behalf of Football Pink. Newcastle United who came away right the death as we are in the press room. 1-1, Deanna Cooper scoring very late on. Obviously, would you say that's a game of two halves?
Definitely. The first half, Southampton were well the better team. We didn't know in the first half. We didn't know what was happening. We had no structure. We had no shape. We were kind of free to get into it. But the second half, Becky gave them a massive talking to, and they just come out fighting. And they fought like mad to get that point. Fair play to Southampton. They were really good shape-wise, but the last 10 minutes they were pushing further and further back in their own half. That just encouraged the lasses to just go and get that point. In Deanna Cooper, literally last kick of the game, just gone in there, just proves how important a point is in this league. Yeah. That point can come in, you never know, get promoted.
You know, it is very, very tight in this league, as I've touched upon several times. But obviously, as Dale mentioned, first half Southampton were quite clearly, in my opinion, the better side. 4 chances. Yes, we gift them a goal for an error. They hit the woodwork, which Moan tipped on the bar. We hit the woodwork in the first half, but it was only a real chance. Second half, we started to create chances. We had substitutions, fresh legs. As Dale says, we were getting them further back. And literally, it was a last kick corner comes in, and just a bit of a scramble. We had no idea. We're all giving it large because Newcastle have conceded late twice this season. So everyone's coming out in the press and all that, and fans deflated. But obviously, Newcastle have came away and grabbed a much valuable point and still unbeaten at St James's Park. So
that's the main thing, Lee. Still unbeaten at St James's Park. That is an amazing record. Next week it's going to be a tougher game, but I've got faith in these lasses. They're getting more and more confident. But going to bounce back. See, this is what you needed. A great bounce back. Just shows character. We're 1-0 down, but they'd never give up hope.
You sound like Brendan Rodgers. I'm sure, great character. But we shall wrap it up here at St James's Park. I hope you've enjoyed the watch along. If you haven't seen that, we've got the full interviews on Extra, as I've already mentioned. You've got this vlog, you've got Joe's vlog to come.
You were spoiling yours, man.
We spoil yours. 4 videos for you. Possibly even 5, you never know. But we're going to wrap up here. Everyone else is heading off home. They're trying to kick out the building. So see you, everyone.